Let your power fall when your name is called. Prove the doubters wrong.
Shalom and welcome to day 33. I am your prophetess Miranda, bringing you Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 8. Behold, I have set the land before you. Go in and possess the land which the Lord gave unto your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give unto you and the seed after them. This is a fresh word from the Lord. You are a landowner. Come on, somebody. According to Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 8, this is a rhema word that the Lord gave me. He says, I've already set the land before you. Go in and possess it. Come on, somebody. The land has been set before you. God is not talking about small land. The word of the Lord that he gave me had to do with big land, had to do with $1 million land. I will say that again, $1 million land. And that will require you to go in and possess the land because the Lord has promised it. God has gave to your fathers generational wealth. These past couple of days, we discovered generation curses that had to be broken off. On this day, the Lord wants you to know generational wealth is attached to you. Remember, we are in 48 days of Holy Communion and fasting, so be sure to do that faithfully. Gave land to their seed. That's the back end of Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 8. That you are the seed and you have that land. Now, I want you to hear me real good. Do not let the circumstances program you. What do I mean by that? If you find yourself saying, I would like to do such and such, I'd like to buy such and such, I like to be such and such, but under these circumstances, the Lord sent me to tell you today, do not permit your circumstances and your conditions to program you to think that you cannot have this land. You have to decide for yourself what you want to be, to do, and to have, because God gave it to your fathers. Come on, somebody. Say, God gave my fathers generational wealth. Say it again. God gave my fathers generational wealth. So on this day, I want you to lift your hands, receive your $1 million house. Now that the Lord has spoken, there are 3 things you must do to possess this land. Number 1, do not look at your conditions. Number 2, do not look at your circumstances. And number 3, believe God no matter how it looks.
Come on, somebody praise him for the blood. Come on, somebody shout for the blood. Say